Welcome to my YouTube video answering a question on Reddit that I've started and I've stopped like 3 times. Huh, huh, huh. So in SolidWorks, you can totally do that. Yeah, so SolidWorks, hello SolidWorks, extrude SolidWorks, thank you SolidWorks. Then, oh gosh, I have a cat. He's evil. Then we have fillets. Hey, get over here where we can see it. We want an asymmetric fillet. Then we want one of them to be longer. Oh, isn't that cool? I'll make this one 15. Yeah, there you go. Fusion 360 does not have that. I have not found that. What they do have is something else. What they do have is you can go over here to fillet and select that corner, and then you can do um, chord length variable. Anyway, you can do this. It's not what we want. This is cool, mind you. It is very cool. Um, but I don't know. Someone might correct me that there's another way to do this. If I do multiple edges, oh, really what we want. Anyway, yeah. So no, totally. If you were doing SolidWorks, you would do it the other way. But you're in Fusion 360, which doesn't have that nifty way. So anyway, don't remember if I explained this because I've like restarted the video like 4 times. So I'm gonna go through the ways that I would do this versus the way that you're doing it. I like being evil and not going back and editing the past sketches. Horrible, I know, but it's just a thing. So one of the options I have is this, where I started explaining it and it is already broken. There we go. So let's go. I need to make the space bar do the set equal to thing. So what I did here, let me just do it. So we take our spline tool and we do the spline there. We do the spline there. And yeah, press enter. Okay. Don't press escape because escape just gets you out of that. So now we have our spline thingy and we do it. We make it the shape we want it, but then you got this like residual spline. Like if it's not important, you know, you can just get rid of it. So that's what I do is I just go and I like slice it away. That's not always the best of ideas, but you know, depending on what you're doing. So then we can dimension this guy. So one way is we can dimension away from the that distance. So this is along a line. So by doing it like this, no, 3 closer to that point. You can figure out the dimensioning this. Honestly, splines I go like a half dimension, half not. They're one of the things that I don't always attempt to get perfect. 12.6 does. Yeah, that's fine. You can also dimension this. Um, maybe related to, we can make ourselves some construction lines, horizontal, and a vertical line. Select them, press X. And then you can select that line and this line, and that is an angle. So now that spline is going to be 51 degrees. And so that now then we want to adjust the distance between them. So select the 2 points or select the spline. There we go. And this is awkward. There's a way to fix that to make it easier. I don't remember what it is. 6.3. I don't like that. 6.5. Then same thing for here. You, no, to you. Thank you. And yeah, those can't be. I could pause the video, but I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna do. Let's see. That's 8. About 8. And do equals this times point. We don't want to times point. Yeah, we did. We wanted to be making it smaller. Times 0.15. What's math? You need a 0? A while since I've done this. Why are you not working? Math? Math? Do I need a space? So it's been a little bit since I've actually done Fusion 360, and in SolidWorks you do equal whatever it is. Fusion 360, you don't do an equal, you just put it in there. So yeah, 0.2. So now when we change this, that also proportionally changes. Minor thing, but I don't know, you can make this into a parameter and do maths and to do neat stuff. But anyway, now your spline is it fully, not fully dimension? What am I missing? Ah, yes, distance there. All right. So we'll do that, and we'll see what happens if we make it equal to that guy. No, no equals. And nothing much. So now you change that, that updates, you know, they're linked. And it's no blue. Blue is gone. So now solid extrude. Why am I doing an extrude? Well, I don't know. Maybe this is like a chain guide or something. Maybe you're, yeah, I don't know. But you can do it as an extrude. And then we can go over here, press F, against there, against here, and do 3. No, no, no. Forgot, not 3. Um, 0.25. Yeah, there we go. It's better. 3D printing will prefer that over point. Anyway, so there's that. We go back in time. Time travel. Oh, you can go away. Hide that. So instead, we want to edit feature and operation direction. Showing all of my I haven't done this in forever stuff. There we go. Okay. So that was an extrude cut. And yeah. So how many minutes are we at? 8 minutes explaining something that is just simple. Okay. All right. And we haven't even answered your question. So yeah, that is not what we're doing because that's not what you actually asked, but that's how I would do it. Go back in time again. We have this. And oh, not middle mouse button. There we go. I'm really used to SolidWorks. I've been doing a whole bunch of work in SolidWorks. Okay, edit sketch and get it, top it down. So your thing, show this and make a spline. We got that point, and you have this point, and then check. Okay, and then you adjusted it. Okay, adjusted it. That's not okay. So like before, you can do the stuff where you select it. How did you do this? So you could finish sketch. Go over here. Edit feature. Deselect. And then just select that profile. think that's probably important enough to, like, rewind, you know? I'm gonna show it to you again. So this is something that you can choose what profile. So you added this thing. So originally it was here and here. And then what you did is you just deselected that. You could select this now. But yeah, so you only want this. So only select that. Select none if it's like a really confusing sketch and you don't know what's up. So you select none and you go to this. There's that. Now, if you want to force it to only be this, that's when you need to do some like real changes. So hide, go away. Wait, no, go hide. Thank you. All right. So now, choices we can make. I think this is what you did. Is you made that construction line, which you're right. But then like this is still like a solid piece. And then this is still a solid piece, which is problematic because now you have this shape here. So you could make that into a construction line, select that, do a point there. So you're tracing that. So now you've made this a solid, but then you still have this vestigial solid problem. You could go and trim. Where are we at? I got rid of all of that. Now it's only going to extrude this one shape. But you also got rid of your line, and I don't know, maybe those dimensions are important. You want them to be linked up to that, and you want it to always be linked up to this. Problematic. We pause. Undo. Back up. Undo, undo, undo. Back at the start. Pause again. I had to take a thinker. Gosh. I wish this had a rewind. I had to think. So, if you wanted to keep these linked, that's difficult, unfortunately. Your best option is probably to not have this as a construction line, to have this as a construction line, and then just make sure you only extrude this shape. What you could do is you could do Control C, Control V, paste the exact same thing down, pasted, select trim, rim. So now you have two separate lines here. You've got that line. We go and we make that into, and this into construction line. And then we do solid line there to there. And we've got our singular shape. Problem is that these two are not linked. Could do some things like they're coincident, that linked them together, but then they're also not like they're further, not length, you know. So pretty much you'd be needing to do things that it's just so god why, like it's just so annoying. Just leave the silly line as blue. Coincident. Oh gosh, see, I broke it there. Oh gosh. Oh, this is showing Fusion 360's strengths and also showing its weaknesses. So this is like this is honestly like how you learn. So undo, 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 undo. Hey, we're back to something sane. You could, as I said before, link things and like make them together. There is no, as far as I understand, there is no collinear for these. Because if there was a collinear for a spline, you could have it follow it. There are other people that know more about splines than me. I'm trying to tackle something that really could have been a 2-minute video, and I've made it into a 15-minute long video. Haha, and it's not even monetized. Haha, I worked today. Anyway, yeah, there you go. There's an answer to your question. Construction lines, but also directly, not just construction lines, more stuff than lines. Finish sketch. Look at that. It's the thing you wanted. Yes. Have a good day. Thanks.